Guys, here at osmptextrees.com. We have a pretty interesting product for you today. We're going to unbox for you the GoJo, which is an extremely cheesy and, to be honest, quite a ridiculous product. It promises you to provide a hands-free experience with your phone or cord phone, whatever type of telephone you use. Basically, you have your cell phone here, and you're thinking, I'm going to walk down the street, or I'm going to be typing on my computer in my office, or at home when I'm doing homework, and I can't possibly answer a phone to put my phone up to my ear while I'm writing or doing something like that. So I'm gonna get something like this and basically use a suction cup in order to grip the phone onto this headset and then place the headset onto your head and then talk to it. So you have the phone hanging on your head at all times. Granted, this is kind of ridiculous because, 10 years ago we had something called Bluetooth, and now we're going back to suction cups, and it just looks quite frankly ridiculous again. Especially in this day and age where people have, Samsung Galaxies and other types of phones that we're kind of propagating the fact that we need larger screens and to have a better web browsing experience. And so we're holding something like a tablet-sized device up to our ears. It's already pretty ridiculous, but attaching that to our ear using a headset, that just seems really quite a dumb idea once again. On the bright side, these devices don't cost a lot of money. GoJo is promoting these at around $12, so you're paying $6 for each headset. But recently, they've been discontinued from a lot of retail locations. You can find it for as low as $2. Again, that means it's $1 a pair. At that price, we had to at least give it a try, I guess. So there you go. It grips your phone onto there, and you can start talking to whoever you want to talk to. And I guess, in case you don't want to use speakerphone, in case you want to use a Bluetooth, in case you don't want to use a pair of earphones, I guess this might work. It's called a high-density suction cup. Here's in a second. And in case you don't know who this is, they have provided it. It's called the TV host Joe Gray, and they had an image here. It's quite a strange image, if you ask me, but at least she looks happy. This is as seen on TV. Holds your phone perfectly, and absolutely, it's hands-free. There you go. And you can kind of see the suction cups on the side. They look extremely small and extremely weak, so I'm already really worried, because if this falls off or you're using a GoJo device, it's not like they're going to pay for your phone or a cracked screen. And it works on all phones. It will be even more ridiculous if you use a corded phone, as you can see there in the 1990s. It's going to be ridiculous if you put that on your ear, and I'm not sure it's going to be comfortable at all. 2 headsets included. On the back, you can read some more stuff. Talk on your phone wherever you go with GoJo, hands-free phone, allowing you to have both hands free to enjoy other things. Enjoy exercising at the gym, typing on your keyboard at work, and even taking a stroll through the park, all while wearing your GoJo hands-free headset. It works on all phones, and best of all, there are no batteries or wires. My God, I'm sorry. It's just a ridiculous product. It's a ridiculous concept. I'm not sure why someone would really go and think, I really need this, when they're seeing it. Because, again, it might work in the office and at home, but really, if you're going on the streets and you have a telephone hanging onto your ear, it doesn't seem very natural. It seems kind of like something not a lot of people would want to do, but there you go. In order to open this package up, it's a pretty easy to open package. It's also distributed in 2012, so it's very new, and yeah, it's very really newly manufactured, but again, really newly discontinued. I wonder why. Anyways, there's a little bit of a arrow down here that tells you how to open this plastic up, and you put your finger here, I guess, and then try to rip this open like so. Now, I've read a few reviews of this product already online, and so far they haven't been very positive. But the most interesting thing that I've found so far is that the complaints for this product doesn't come from the concept itself, but it comes from the quality. It's like people say, oh, this concept is actually really good, but the quality of the plastic headsets are really bad and they break almost immediately, which I just found super funny, because I'm sorry, why would someone even try and think that this is a good concept in the first place? It's not a good idea to use something like this when you have Bluetooth or, again, earbuds to do something like this, which is called hands-free talking. So we've opened up this plastic. I don't know how that really helps us get to the product, because there's a piece of paper that's larger than the gap of the hole. What are we doing? Oh wow, packaging is just atrocious. Yeah. you're supposed to rip this page out, I guess, like so. There's an instruction manual somewhere in here as well. It's taped on. Another pad thing. I'm not sure what that is. And again, I can't take these headsets out because they're smaller than the hole. And because this is as seen on TV product, it's going to be sold through Amazon.com and also in very rare retailers, maybe like at Red 8 or a pharmacy or something like that, because it's not a very theft-proof package. Again, you can just rip it off and you're ready to go. There's the two headsets, and get rid of this plastic nonsense. Let's get back to this instruction manual. I have a feeling that we're going to need this. Okay, let's take a look. Opening this up, opening this up, opening this up. GoJo hands-free adjustable headset instructions. You have a suction sticker and a hands-free handset. Oh, so we can't just suck our device directly onto this product. We have to use these stickers. That's interesting. If your phone has a smooth, high-gloss finish surface, you do not need to add the suction sticker. But if your phone does not have a smooth, high-gloss finish, you will need to add the suction sticker. It's kind of interesting how this isn't even said in the advertisement, and now it's suddenly there. Prior to adhesing the sticker, which can damage your phone, by the way, if you have a soft touch material, it's going to leave a very, very sticky residue behind. Ensure that the phone surface is clean. Wipe it to eliminate fingerprints and dust. For flip phones, suction sticker will go on top of the camera in the middle. For non-flip phones, the suction should be affixed closer to the top of the phone and not directly in the middle. Well, this is ironic because this is a picture of an iPhone 4S and iPhone 5, and iPhones have a very, very, very clean and a very smooth and high gloss finish. The glass is going to just work really well, usually with a suction. But it's funny how they're, drawing a diagram of you putting a sticker on your iPhone, and that's just ridiculous, because if there's any phone out there that's high gloss and easy, has a good flat surface that isn't sticky, it's going to be the iPhone's back. So that's not a good sign. Attention, make sure not to cover your phone's camera lens. Allow 12 hours for sticker to fully bond to your phone before using. Instructions for using a hands-free headset. Press the suction cup onto the suction sticker or the phone's surface. Make sure to press tightly to ensure a proper seal. For best results, make sure the sticker, suction cup, and phone backing are clean. And there you go. To pinch the suction cup, it separates from the phone of the sticker. That's pretty much it. Okay, that's a mouthful. Let's take a look at the device itself. It says GoJo. Now, actually, to be quite honest, it doesn't look as atrocious as it did in the packaging. There's actually some accents on it that aren't that horrible. But still, it's made entirely out of plastic, and there's no soft parts at all. I'm already worried about how well this is going to feel on your ear. It's also made out of plastic, so it's kind of cheap. It says GoJo. There's your suction cup. And then, again, like a pair of headsets, you can adjust the setting like so. On one end, the other end is fixed. It's a little bit of a soft touch grip. This goes against your ear, and then it just goes like that. Again, it's very flimsy, not very well made. And again, I hate these pinchers because whenever you close and shut them, they really catch on your hair, and they make you lose hair and get painful. The other one is exactly the same. Well, I was planning to use my Nokia 5800 Express Music to test this. Now I'm a little bit worried it's not gonna work well, so let's try it without the adhesive surface. Without the adhesive surface, which probably won't work, you press it like this onto the phone, and it's supposed to stay like that, and then you have to just put this on your ear and start talking to it. A little bit ridiculous if you ask me, but it isn't sticking at all. So in this case, we have to use one of these super stickers. I have to wait 12 hours just for this. It's kind of ridiculous again. And it peels off like so, and I can just place it onto the place where I want to suck it on, around here I guess, and then press down onto the surface, and then apparently we have to wait for it. It's very slimy. You can see that it's moving around, it's grinding around. It's not very sticky either. That is a huge cause for concern right now. Don't know what's happening. This actually has another issue. If you have a phone with a concave back, like the Samsung Galaxy S, you'll notice that you won't be able to probably use this because it's very curved, and this device isn't going to work well with the curved back because it's going to fall off. It's going to make the suction cup get all angry with you. And again, the stickers are horrible. They're not working at all. So for the moment, all I can say is that it's very bad. It doesn't work. With the sticker in place, though, let's say that it is in place. If there was a miracle that occurred, you would basically place the suction cup on top of the little dot and then make it suck into place. And now it's like this. But anyways, and then you just talk to it, which I'm not going to do because it's going to make me look like a fool. But anyways, that's been an unboxing and a brief overlook at the GoJo hands-free adjustable handset. Overall, I just don't see why someone would want to consider an option like this in this day and age, where you can get a Bluetooth headset. The cheapest Bluetooth headsets these days you can get for around $10. That's the same price as something like this. And at that price, no one should really be using something like this when they could be using headphones or, again, a Bluetooth headset or even a speakerphone on your phone. Again, I guess the overall product surprises me because it isn't as atrocious as it looked in the packaging, but still, it's pretty bad quality. And yeah, we're going to do a little bit more testing, not a lot, but if you want to read and learn, do a little bit more research on what we thought of this product in a few days, please check back on our website at osandbtxreviews.com, where we will be posting a short article. Thanks for watching here at osandbtxreviews.com.